Today I'm going to talk about very important tool called Lynis. Lynis is one of the most trusted automated auditing tools, and it is used for the software patch management, malware scanning, and vulnerability detection on almost all Unix and Linux-based systems. People who are using this tool are such as auditors, network admins, system admins, security specialists, and penetration testers. They find this tool one of the best to find out what is the hardening level of the server and also suggestion as well as warning. So what are the different purposes of this system? The very first one is the security auditing, then compliance testing, then penetration testing, vulnerability detection, and system hardening. Basically, it provides insight in how well a system is hardened and what you can do to improve your security defenses. Uh, Also, it is open source and free to use, and it is updated on regular basis to keep up with new technologies. So let's go over the very first slide. Like I said, this is open source and available since 2007, and it runs almost every Linux system, and it scan the health or hardening level on a server. So what is the use case is used for the security editing, compliance testing, penetration testing, vulnerability detection, and system hardening. So almost all Unix and Linux based systems are compatible with this tool. And uh, uh, what are the other competitors in the market? One is Basta Linux, which is kind of like an automated tool. It runs automatically, but detail of basically it's a false sense of security because it runs completely in the background. And second is Open VS and Nessus. Linux is it runs on the system, and it runs analysis deep on the system itself compared to the one like remote Open VS and Nessus. Nessus is basically is a proprietary tool and software and only available as part of commercial offering. Tiger is another one which is similar to Linux, but it is not maintained right now. So how you can install this one on your system? You can clone on the GitHub. You can use the software package. You can use the tar ball. Then use the ports as well, BSD. And these are the mm, installation commands. You can use clone command on the Git. Either then from there you can run the Linux audit command. On Debian you can run with install with the apt-get install, and then Red Hat use yum. So what are the important commands? Most important command is audit system. So when we run this command, it gives a complete list of warnings as well as suggestion and what you can do to make it better and improve the hardening level. And also then there are a couple of commands which are just to show what is the profile, what is setting, what is version, and what is the list of commands. Next, I will show you how to run these commands on Linux system. So here I will be running these commands on my Linux system. The first one is I'll use apt-get install command and install the Linux on the system, which is done. The next one is I'm using the Linux show version, and what version? This is the latest one. And the next one I'm using is show settings. It shows all the configuration of the Linux, which can be changed according to the requirement. And the next one is Linux show profile. Basically, there's a typo in it, and let me type in again. And here you can see the default profile, which is located under the etc Linux directory. And the next command is show Linux help. So the next command I will be showing you after help, which is mostly options, is show commands, the list of commands that can be used. And the most important one is audit. So I will be running that audit systems. So that is the primary command which runs on the system, and it shows all the features which are covered under this command. And then at the end, it gives a list of warning and suggestion how to make it harden better. And also it gives the hardening index. Basically, mostly systems which we use are hardened index is 60 plus. So the one I have is 64, but I still can further mm, um, follow these instructions and increase the hardening index. So here I can show you that the output of this file, which is which starts with all the features. And let me go all the way up and show you what are these. So here it shows what is the version of this utility, and from there, if there is a service manager, if there is a firewall on the system, then it gives memory information. Then also warnings like what is there are a couple of unique IDs basically in the system, which is showing as a warning because I. So here I'm showing you the output of this command on the system, and basically it it categorizes all those system areas and shows the vulnerabilities, warning, and suggestion how to make them better hardened and protect them from any vulnerability. So let me go all the way at the end where it gives the warnings, like the important one, and then the suggestions which are. So in this snip, I have taken from the output of the audit command. It shows the suggestion as well as the warnings which should be performed on the system to increase the hardening index. So this is all I have on the Linux tool. If you have any question or suggestion, go to the comment section below. Also, please subscribe the channel and click bell icon to receive new video addition to the cybersecurity and system admin series. Bye for now.